Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. So you guys gave me a lot of really dope names for all my buildings, and I'm going to show you which ones I chose to go with. Right here, we're going to go with Vault 848. Someone said the Vault, and I thought that was pretty cool, so I figured, I was thinking of like Fallout, and then, all their vaults have numbers, so I was like, what number am I going to choose? Well, of course, 848. So we got the Vault 848 storage. Then we've also got the Green Jacket Greenhouse. I love the way that name just flows together. It's pretty dope. Let's go ahead and turn on some water really quick because I'm pretty sure those plants have no water. All right, and then right here we have Battery Bay. I love it. Thank you for the names, everybody. They're freaking awesome. Now, also, people told me in the comments section, animals on the log carts, or on the butcher's table will last forever. So I'm going to go put this guy on the butcher's table so I can use the cart. All right, so I got a lot of plans for this freaking world, but I'm gonna clear up some facts, okay? Or some, I don't know if they're, well, yeah, they're facts. I know everyone doesn't watch every video, so I'm just going to talk about this right now, and I'll probably talk about it like every few videos, just because people aren't watching every video, which is totally fine. It's just the way, that's the life of YouTube, So a lot of people are saying, Cage, make wind turbines. Wind turbines are really great, and you should be using them. And I agree. Wind turbines are by far the best power source in the game. They're better than solar panels and batteries. Wind turbines are the shit. Okay. The reason I'm not this specific season, I refuse to use wind turbines. Why? Because I always make like 50 of them every season. Like you go back and watch the last few seasons, I made like 25 or 50 wind turbines, and I thought it'd be a cool challenge to not use wind turbines. Honestly, if I thought about it at the beginning of the video, I would have named the series No Wind Turbines. But I didn't think about it until like the second or third episode. But I think it's pretty cool not to use wind turbines because wind turbines just give you 20 power all the time. They're not balanced. And he said he's going to balance them eventually, but right now they're not balanced. So they just give 20 power all the time, no matter what. Day, night, wind, no wind, doesn't matter. Always 20 power. The cool thing about the solar panels is they fluctuate in the amount of power they give. So you need to balance them with batteries. And I think the wind turbines are kind of a build and forget type of thing. But I think the solar panel battery thing is a little bit more exciting because you actually have to pay attention to it and work with it. So just so you guys know, if you're new to the game, wind turbines are by far the way to go. If you want a bit of a challenge or you want to pay attention to your power, batteries and solar panels, I think, are more interesting, and you get to make this dope ass battery room. And yeah, you can make batteries with the wind turbines, but honestly, they're not really needed. To be fair. Okay, there was also one other thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, so everyone's like, Cage, why are you going to destroy your little water base down here? Well, just build it and connect it to the other base. Well, here's the thing. I do want I'm going to call this the fishery or something like that. It's going to be a fishing place, honestly. And I do want to connect it to my base. The problem is I built this base and this base separately. They'll never connect. It's not possible to connect them. You can get them close and kind of like say, oh, it's good enough. No, not good enough for me. I'm tearing that thing down because I'm not going to have that. I'll move everything out of it. The only thing I'm actually going to tear down is the wood. I mean, it's not like I'm going to destroy the solar panels or anything. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at there. That brings me to today's episode. I want to finish the footprint of the base, and there's two things I want to talk to you guys about. First of all, I need an upgrade station, okay? Now, I think making a building just for, these mixers is kind of, I don't know. I've got this room here. Why not make the mixers right here? Why make a separate room just for mixers? That doesn't really, it's just not efficient. It's not, I don't want to do it, but I do want to make 10 mixers. So I will eventually make 10 mixers, but they're going to go right here in the vault. Okay, the mixers will go in the vault. So that will be awesome. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to making more buildings, but the problem is with the kind of land I got here, there's only so much you can do. And I'm kind of happy. Let's go up here. I'm going to turn off the foliage for a second because I think my base actually looks pretty cool with the foliage off. I was looking at it earlier. And if you come up here and you just look at the base, that base is freaking dope. I've got one more building I'm going to do over there, which is going to be the fishing building. And then I'm going to put some towers around it, and I'm going to put some fencing around it. And I think it looks really cool. Although there is one more thing I do need to build, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Today is Horde Day. Yeah, there we go. Today is Horde Day, by the way, so I probably gotta head to the Horde base pretty soon. And I actually want to talk to you guys about the Horde base as well. You know what? Let's just go to the Horde base right now. All right, so here's the deal with the Horde base. I think I'm going to build a standalone Horde base. This thing served me really well. The thing is, it's kind of time intensive because I have to come in here and make all these spikes. Now, my original idea was I'd rather make wooden spikes. They don't take that long. I'd rather make wooden spikes and put them everywhere than use metal fragments to repair iron spikes. First of all, having 2 iron spikes at the end here is not going to work. I tested it a few videos ago. What they do is they jump over these spikes. If you guys watch, I don't remember how many episodes ago, it was probably like a couple weeks ago. I only had 2 spikes here, right? And the Vambies would jump over the spikes and then get in between the spikes and the wall and destroy. I lost the wall here. They destroyed my wall. So one set of spikes like that is not going to work, at least not in this area. They weren't doing that last season, but they're doing it this season. So one set of spikes is not going to work. Two sets of spikes, if they're iron, is not going to work as well because they'll destroy the iron spikes. Now, the best way to use iron spikes is to repair them. If you let the Vambies destroy them, you're really throwing away a lot of iron. So, you know, and here's the real problem with this. Getting in and out of here to get the copper is a major pain in the ass. Major pain in the ass. So, yeah, I think I'm going to build a standalone Horde base. It won't be today, but we are going to do that eventually, and probably sooner rather than later. I'd like to think of, you know, something new, but honestly, the way I did it last season was kind of perfect, so I might just do it again like I did last season. Right, so with that being said, let's go. I mean, it doesn't take long to make these spikes. It's just, here's the thing. Originally, my idea was I don't want to waste any iron fragments. Iron is precious. Let's not waste iron. Now I'm thinking, what's more precious, that little bit of iron or my time? Because this takes time to do. And you know what? Those iron fragments are automatic. Everything I got making iron fragments is automatic. The only thing that really like makes me want to keep this is because it's pretty cool. Like, I love having the sea of spikes. Just so you guys know, I change my mind all the time. I might end up staying with this. But as of right now, I'm kind of thinking I probably want to make a new Horde base. Again, the thing is, I don't have an idea of like a different kind of Horde base. I mean, I'm probably gonna make the same one I made last season, you know. But not everyone watches every video, so maybe that's just fine. There we go. Grab the stone hammer. So anyway, it's still up in the air, but you know, just bringing you up to speed on my thought process. I don't know why I thought I had to bring this out to build stuff. I was like, I need the hammer to build stuff. No, you don't. You really don't, weirdo. All right, here they come. So here's another thing about these spikes. These iron spikes are, like, correct me if I'm wrong. I gotta turn down the volume a little bit. I'll leave it alone. It's fine. The iron spikes, they're supposed to take 25 damage per Vambi hit, right? Now, 25 times 15, which is the most I can get on a Horde night, is 375. But I've almost lost these spikes before. So I don't know like how that 25 per Vambi thing works, but it doesn't seem to be accurate because I've had like just these iron spikes out, and if I don't repair them, I'll lose them. So I'm not sure exactly how that works, but theoretically I should never have to repair an iron spike, and 15 zombies or Vambies coming in should not destroy that iron spike. But wouldn't that be kind of boring though if like one iron spike could take care of an entire Vambi horde? That'd be kind of weird, right? So I'm not sure exactly how it works. I assume that they only do damage the first time they hit it, and they do 25 points of damage, and that's it. But that is not it, because I'm telling you, I've had to repair those spikes before. And again, that would be pretty boring if the hardest the Vambi horde could be dealt with one set of iron spikes. That doesn't seem like that would be a good way to go. But as you can see, those sea of spikes is really cool. Like I said, guys, I'm going to change my mind probably about 20 times before I, you know, fall on something I'm going to go with. But so I might change my mind and stay in here. The reason I don't want to stay in here as a Horde base is because it's annoying to try and get to the copper. So we'll see. Again, if I build another Horde base, though, it's just going to be a square. Like I guess I can make it angled for no reason, but there's no like strategy to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like. This is kind of strategic because it's a choke point, which is cool. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so I'm just making a bunch of mechanical parts here. I'm trying to do thing A, and then in order to do thing A, thing B needs to happen first, or A needs to happen first. It's all like, you know, just one thing after another, okay? So what I want to do is, all right, to finish up the footprint of this base setup, at least the non-towers, I'm going to build towers around the base as well, but the non-tower parts of the base is going to be up here, okay? Now, I'm going to have a little area up here, which is going to be the garage for the vehicle. Now, I honestly probably won't use the garage much, but I do want it because if you ever like lose the vehicle or anything, you could like spawn it at the garage or whatever. Plus, it's a garage. You know, you want to make the garage. It's pretty cool. So, this is the garage. Now, the problem I have with it is you need 90 cement, and I can't even make cement right now. That's why I want to make those cement mixers. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the cement mixers started. So next time we build, we should be able to make this this garage, and we'll see. Plus, we're gonna need that cement for lots of. Oops, sorry. Try not to record with the foliage density off. Plus, we're going to need the cement for other things down the road as well. Alright, so Stone Grinder 3 is on because we're going to need the iron. And how many iron did it say? 20, right? Can we hold 20? We can. Beautiful. Alright. So we need to make that. Then we need to make the power thing and the junction box. Alright. Cool. Alright, so what do we need for this thing? I don't remember. Iron, copper, cobalt, screws. Iron, copper, cobalt, and screws. Okay. Well, I think we have all the screws, so I had a good amount of screws on me. Okay, great. Iron, copper, and cobalt. 644. 644. Iron, copper, cobalt. Iron, copper, cobalt. 6, 4, and 4. I need to check my extractors. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Because, it's funny. I figured the extractors would all be full by now, but the thing is, every time I go to bed, the freaking oil thing shuts off because it can't last through the night. So, I really need to get the power. Like, there's like a million things I need to do. Which is the sign of a good survival game. Or a good game in general, honestly. Alright, there we go. So, now we come over here, and we're just going to need one of these. Okay. And then we're going to need this bad mamma jamma. Beautiful. Oh, we're going to need 2 of those. Son of a biscuits. There we go. And this thing, and then we go from here to here, and here to here. Alright, now those are going to go through each other. So I will probably use relays when I build this thing for real. Because I don't like the idea of the wires going through things. It looks stupid. Alright, so now we're going to need sand, clay. Alright, so let's go ahead and... do I want to go over there with the sand? Do I want to keep a box of sand over there? Or I should probably keep the box of clay over here somewhere. Yeah, alright, I'm thinking like right here. Clay and sand, and we will keep those over here. Where's the sand? Where? Am I missing it? Bark, fiber, dry meat, miscellaneous parts. Huh. I don't know where I put the sand. Alright, I gotta find the sand. Oh, I know where the sand is. That's right. When I built this thing, I put sand out here because I was like, I wanted this to have stuff out here for screenshot purposes. And I just put the sand and a bunch of other things out there. Alright, so sand, clay. Eventually I'll have 10 of these, and the idea is I just set up 10 and I walk away. That's gonna be, pretty crazy for the power, though. Why isn't it mixing? It is hooked up, right? Is this thing not on? Does that thing have to be on? Alright, hold on. Cement mixers. Okay. And then cement mixers. Doesn't take any power. Mix. Now it is taking power. Okay. Power available. Why do I have so much power available? I'll bet you that stone grinder's not working anymore. I bet you it's out of stone. Because I shouldn't have that much power. Oh, no. Oh, it's full. Okay, that'll work. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick change here. I kind of think the garage would look better on this side. So let's go ahead. It'll also be cheaper to make it over here. Foundation. There. There. So the foundation's going out over the water, and we'll put the garage over there. And then I'm going to put railings over here. Why railings? I don't know. I kind of, like, I feel like without the railings, it's kind of weird the way it just goes off into the. I don't really have a good. I don't really have a good reason for it. I might not do the railings. We'll see. I'll kind of see how I feel at the time, but yeah, it's kind of weird the way it just kind of goes off into the grass. I don't know. Maybe you know. Maybe what I'll do is I'll hold off on the railings and I'll let you guys decide in the comment section. I think it looks. I don't know. It looks okay, I guess. All right, well, let's go ahead and just dump all of our logs in here, get this thing made up. Freaking foundations are so expensive. Again, we will not get the, we won't get the garage made today, but we will get ourselves in a position where we can make the garage, which is, you know, I mean, that's just the way these games work, right? It's just the way it goes. Let's come in here. I do have a lot of planks. I think I got more planks in here than this place could hold, or it's at its max. Really? I am gonna have to dump some stuff off really quick though, so let's go over here. Dump. Nope. Damn it. Big parts. Dump. Little parts. Dump. And I have a stone on me for some reason, so we'll just put that in here. There we go. We're gonna need a lot of iron, man. Those iron, cement mixers take 20 iron each. It's like, this is no joke, dude. You're gonna need some serious iron. Alright. Take about that from there, and then we'll take some more from here. Okay, beautiful. And then we'll grab a bunch of logs. Okay, yeah, this place is coming out. It's coming out nicely. I'm quite happy with it. I was thinking about making some kind of like enclosed area around the front of the greenhouse for some reason. I don't really know why I wanted to do that, but maybe it's because the electric box is like out in the, like, you know, it's out in the elements, and you don't really want your electric stuff out in the elements like that. So, but I'm not sure. I might not do it. It might make it look worse. Although it might make it look better as well. You never know. Okay. And come on. Nope, I'm holding 3 already. And there we go. Now, how many more, how far do I want this thing to go? It all depends. I definitely don't want the garage in the way, so this is going to go out at least one more set of foundations, if not 2 or 3. Alright, this is turning out pretty good. I am going to leave the railings alone, but I'm thinking I kind of want them now. I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say about them. So, I will leave them alone for now. I think it'll look pretty cool with them now. Because what I'm going to do is just put this stuff over here. Put this over here. And maybe kind of smooth this one out a little bit. Oh, it's pretty good. Although only on one side. Yeah, maybe. Sure, why not? Okay, so this garage will be 3 wide will be enough for it. I just don't know how deep I want it to be. I want it to go at least that deep, so we're going to have to put probably a few more foundations on it. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, at least another set of foundations. We'll see how far we have to go out with this. There we go. And we should have everything we need here for these last 3, hopefully last 3 foundations. I don't want to keep going out with this thing. Okay, and next video I'm going to worry about hitting up my extractors and getting as many cement mixers done as I possibly can. We'll just have to, you know, see how that goes. They're super expensive, and they do take actually, do they? Yeah, I think they take electrical parts. Let me take a look really quick. Yeah, 4 electrical parts. Damn it. Maybe I want to make another oil extractor. The thing is, everything leads into something else. I want more, you know, electrical parts. Well, I need more oil extractors. Oh, you need more oil extractors, do you? Well, guess what? You need more power. Oh, you need more power. You need more batteries. Oh, you need more batteries? You need more electrical parts. It's just, you know, the nature of the beast. All right, let's go ahead and chop down one of these small trees and finish up that corner. There we go. Okay, so those are... Yeah, so they go into the water. I don't know if they all go... Oh, they do go down to the bottom. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that much better than Subsistence, where they kind of, like, float there. Okay. So, is that going to be deep enough? My gut tells me no. No, because we want it to be about right there. So that wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad. I say we go one more set of foundations deeper, and then I think that will be good enough. Okay. All right. I think I got something I'm gonna like. I didn't have any plans to place it down today, but I got it in a good spot, and I was like, yeah, let's just leave it there. Why pick it up? Now, we won't be able to walk around the outside of it, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. That was the compromise on making the outside have, like, that little, you know, curve to it. And in order not to have everything be square, son of a bitch. In order to not have everything be square, yeah, that's why I wanted to do that. All right, that is all looking good to me. And this can come over to right about there. This can come to right about here. And then this goes over to here. Yeah, you know what? I might just keep all those railings on there. I'm not really sure about this side, but I do like the railings on this side. Safety first, people. Safety first. Okay, so, well, let's just start building the rails, I guess. We'll definitely start building the rails on this side. Like I said, this side is still up in the air, although I'm kind of leaning towards yes. So we'll see. We will see how that goes. Oh, guy's kind of flying all over the freaking place. He feels very floaty. He feels like a floaty character. Okay. Oh, another thing, if you want to chop down trees really quick, whatever button you have that is your axe, my axe is number 3. If you spam the button while spamming the left mouse button, it'll chop everything down really quick because it skips the animation. I've mentioned this many times, but like I said in the beginning of the video, not everyone watches every video, and I want to be as helpful as possible. Alright, so what I need to do is we need to build these railings in the back, because we will eventually not be able to get to them anymore. Although this is going to be a little tricky. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. Come on. Nope, okay. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll do this. Do these cost 2? 3. What? 3 logs. Come on now. Come on now. That's not much of a deal. That's a bad deal. Alright. Alright, now let's go see what this looks like down from the bottom. Oh, yeah. Oh, why is it going through the floor? I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I mean, it'll be fine, I guess. It's just... it looks kind of weird from down below, but whatever. I guess it's fine. I guess I've never built this on a foundation before. Yeah, that looks pretty dope, man. That looks pretty dope. Definitely gonna bang that out next up. I shouldn't say definitely, because you guys know I change my mind 50 times a day. But if I was doing next video right now, that would be what I'd be doing. But we really, really need to get those cement mixers going. All right. Should we make another oil extractor? You know, I think we probably should. What do we need for it? Should probably take a look really quickly and see what we need for the oil extractor. Yes, we will make another oil extractor. You know, I'm really happy with the way this came out. This came out, like, way better than I thought it was going to. Really, really thrilled. Okay. Now, this is the footprint, by the way. Now, after the footprint, we have to decide 2 things. We have to decide where the towers are going to go. I want towers. What I want towers? I don't know. I just freaking want towers. What? And then we have to decide where the walls are going to go. The walls are going to be a pain in the ass. And I might use real walls this time. Usually I would use these wood fences, and I still might. I'm not really, honestly, I haven't made up my mind yet. But I thought to be different, walls could be pretty cool, so we'll see. But it's going to be tough because we've got a lot of hills and water and stuff to go around and everything. And I've decided where the towers are going to go. I have an idea of the way the towers are going to be built, and it's not going to be perfect. They're going to be kind of messed up towers. They're going to really be good from the outside, but the staircase on the inside is going to be weird because of the way I want to build them. So we'll see about that. Anyway, here's the 3rd oil extractor, and it's all hooked up and doing its thing. But the problem is it's nighttime, so we are going to start losing power. Do I want to go to sleep? I think I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn everything off, so we're not using power. Oh, we still are using power. Okay, so what do we want? The oil extractor, the oil pump? You know what? I think we need extractor more. Oh, -17. All right, let's just leave it alone. Then we're going to go to sleep. Now, we're not using any power. Now, if you go to sleep, you will use power. You won't get the benefit from the machines, though. And I'm just going to sleep till 5 a.m. at the very least, because I want to start getting power sooner rather than later. How about 6? Sounds good. All right. I don't know when you actually start getting power. Maybe you do start getting it at 6. But the thing is, I've got a lot of power saved up, so now I can start turning stuff on. Okay. And hopefully this number will get down. This number is going down. The power available, negative, is going down, which is actually going up because I'm getting more power in as time goes by. So hopefully this will get to 0 before this gets to 0. And we'll just kind of have to see about that. But I am going to call the episode here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.